North India versus South India.
It's two different worlds. I mean, even McDonald's believes it's two different worlds. They split up the north, east, and south and west.
That's pretty epic. But guys, we've been to India and we're actually going back to India very soon, like the end of the month.
Is something special happening in India at the end of the month?
I don't know. You're going to have to check that out on our travel vlog channel. Check that link in the description and click it and subscribe.
Also got plenty more India reactions on here to check out while you wait.
Let's do this. Here we go.
I spent 3 months traveling northern India. My favorite states were Rajasthan, Punjab, and Uttar Pradesh, and I thought all of India was like that. But 3 weeks ago, I returned to a completely new India.
New?
Ooh.
Oh, Drew Binky effects. Let's go. Well, the video's short already, and he wasted 30 seconds doing this.
This time, we rode
Edit.
to South India, from Kochi to Madurai to Pondicherry to Chennai. I'm still trying to gather my thoughts on how different the north is from the south. It is early morning here in Kollam. We're at the market and everybody's setting up their shop and everyone's so friendly, it's amazing. But overall, I love them both for different reasons. Let's find out how they're different. I find the southern states to be safe.
I think it would be funny if he said one's in the north and one's in the south.
A lot of the states that I went to that were in the north were typically more northern of the southern states, and the southern states were typically a bit more southern. The southern states were closer to the equator, and then the northern states were further from the equator.
The northern states were closer to the Himalayas. The southern states were not.
More orderly and more relaxed, whereas the north has more chaotic streets with so many honking horns and cows blocking the road. The south is extremely green
cows.
and tropical, almost like I never left Thailand. The north feels more like storybook India with the most beautiful landscapes of desert and mountains. It's like you traveled back in time. The
Where are
people
his
and beautiful
faces in
landscapes
that?
of desert and mountains. It's like you traveled back in time. The people and culture from north to south could not be any different.
Thank you.
North Indians are generally taller and whiter, whereas Southerners are shorter and darker. While every region in India has their own dialect. I'm here in India, and thankfully my friend was able to give me a feature in the newspaper. Unfortunately, I can't read it because it's all in the local language. The most common language of Hindi
Why
is
can't we
spoken
get
almost
that?
exclusively in the north. In terms of
Someone hook
cuisine,
us up.
South Indian food is spicier and uses more coconuts and rice. North Indian food is usually the one that you've eaten abroad, butter chicken and thick curries with naan. But if there's one thing found all over India, it's delicious chai, which I drink every morning. The best way to think about India is like Europe. When you move from one Indian state to the next, it's like hopping European countries. The language changes, the religion changes, the food, the people, the culture, and so on. I love both North and South India equally, and I hope now you can understand their differences. I'm already planning my next trip, and I need your suggestions for where to go, so please comment below.
Well, we went to one state in India, so now we're going to go to another one.
We basically know everything about that state because, like he said, he went to the north and he expected everything to be like that.
And now we know.
You mentioned a few differences, but I'm surprised how few there actually were.
The heck, Binker?
Let us know some more differences in the comments because I would like to know a lot more.
We went to the south last time and we're going back to the south this time.
More south?
So, you're going to want to check that out. And if you want us to go to the north or other areas, let us know where we should go down in the comments below.
We would love suggestions and some suggestions on what we can react to next about India.
See you in the next one. Bye.